Abel Kone was born here, but he wasn't allowed to go to school. He's not allowed to drive, he's not allowed to vote. In fact, officially, Kone doesn't exist.
If you don't have any papers, you can't have a business, you can't travel. It's really difficult. I can't do anything without papers. Everyone needs to see your identity. If you don't have papers, who are you? Who are you?
It's the same for Kone's neighbour, also a farmer. It means neither of them legally owns their farms.
The problem for my farm is that you need an identity card to say that belongs to Leti Ouattara. It's the law. To say that belongs to me, you need papers. If you don't have identity papers, who does the land belong to?
Ivory Coast is a country of migrants, but a 1972 law states Ivorian citizenship can only be won if you can prove one parent is Ivorian. That's impossible for families of thousands who came here in the 50s and 60s to work the land. It meant their children became stateless too, along with their children and their grandchildren. It's not hard to find people without any identity here. Out of all of these women around me, 5 of them have no proof of nationality. They've told me the biggest problem is they feel like prisoners in their own country. Every time they leave this village, they have to pay the police to pass because they have no papers. Things are beginning to change. In October 2013, a new law came in allowing people to declare their nationality rather than prove it. But less than 50,000 people have so far come forward.
Most of the problem that Côte d'Ivoire has faced over the last 10 years has to do precisely with identity. We're talking about 700,000 people who have found themselves in a situation like that. And we can face troubles in the future because if you don't solve this problem, you will find themselves in a situation whereby they will not have any possibility to integrate any program that can aiming at developing this country has to be inclusive. Everybody should be put in it.
And if they're not, these children will remain as ghosts in the communities.
If I had my papers, I would have a good health. I can win my life back. But without them, what can I do? You are who?
New generations of stateless people are being born every day. Without identities, they too will be forced into the informal economy to live their lives in the shadows.